everything you spoke about, you used the word I a lot. And it was as if I is the commentator. I want this, I expect this, I is reacting to everything that's happening. And you finished with just sitting. In just sitting, there is no I to comment. Adding the I to just sitting is extra. Once we bring up I, then we're making comment on something rather than being something. So just sitting is simply just sitting. It doesn't say without a thought or a feeling. It's including the vastness of the complete experience. It's that I wound, I would say, that's that self-wound that drives the despair, that drives that sense, if only I were something, then I would be. But now I'm a ghost because I'm not what I'm supposed to be. That's the trap that Zen is trying to pull. It's so hard to speak because language it revolves around pronouns. But the pronoun is, in a sense, the problem. Because once I make I, then I'm supposed to be something that I'm not, and there's this conflict that appears right away. When we get lost in the positive and the negative, that's, first of all, without I, there is no positive and negative. I creates positive and negative. If I think it's good, it's good. If I thinks it's bad, it's bad. Now, we can say I thinks it's bad because it doesn't feel good, but it's still that moment of commenting. It's all like putting that carrot in front of the, who gets the carrot? The rabbit, I guess, or the horse, or whatever it is to make the animal run. We're chasing after something that we're never going to get to. The only way to stop is to drop the self-centeredness. Then there's the experience as it is. And I and you become one experience. So it's very difficult to talk about practice without making it into self-improvement. If I do this, then I will be. But if we remember the problem is I, then we go to the root. So there's a reason our great question is, what am I? Who is it that's making good and bad? Who is it that's deciding? Who's making these comments? And how much can we trust those comments? What are they based on? And I'm not trying to say yes or no, good or bad, but turn it back inward. Where is it coming from? Where does the I appear? And then just watch. And remember, we all suffer from the wound of self. It happens early, and we're constantly chasing after something to make self better. But if we can drop that, then we can be more present and alive in this moment.